Yeah, children. So coming to electricity. So children, in electricity, already we have completed charge, current, potential, and Ohm's law. Already we have discussed in different videos. So small revision on all these things. Children, very small revision. Charge is denoted by Q, current is denoted by I, potential is denoted by V. Charge formula is Q is equal to NV, current formula I is equal to Q by V, potential formula V is equal to W by Q. And here, potential applied is directly proportional to current flowing in a conductor, I told, and remain proportionality keep a constant V is equal to IR, I told. And charge
V is equal to IR.
Wait, please. N is equal to number of electrons. C is the charge of electron. Okay, and charge 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs I told, and 1 coulomb will have 6.25 into 10 to the power of 18 electrons also I told. And here I told rate of flow of charge is called current. In the previous classes I told. And also I said current is measured by ammeter. Ammeter is connected in series because it has low resistance. And what is 1 ampere I told? When 1 coulomb flows for 1 second, it is called 1 ampere I told. And apart from this, I also said that there are two types of current: electric current and conventional current. And I told about circuit, open circuit. I told closed circuit. Then potential I told work done in moving a charge is called potential I told, and it is measured by voltmeter. Voltmeter is always connected to parallel because it has high resistance I told. And 1 volt I told, when 1 joule of work is done in moving 1 coulomb of charge, it is called 1 volt I told. And potential source is cell or battery I told. Coming to Ohm's law, drawing the graph between V and I, we have a straight line passing to the origin, and it is called resistance I told. Slope of the graph gives resistance I told, children. I hope you remember all these things. This is a small revision for your class, children. Apart from this, so now today we are going to discuss about resistance. We are going to discuss about resistance. Okay, children, all of you please see, children, very, very nice topic and important topic, children. Coming to the resistance. What is resistance? Children, resistance is denoted by R. Resistance is denoted by R. Units are ohms. Units are ohms. Formula I will tell you first definition. What is resistance? Obstruction to the flow of charge is called resistance. Obstruction to flow of charge is called resistance. Children, listen, in wire, if electrons are moving, I told current is going. Children, 1 electron, 2 electrons won't go, children. Millions of electrons will go. We human beings, in spite of saying please go properly, means we won't listen. What about electrons? Do you think they will go in a sequence like ants or fishing, children? No, they'll go like that, children. When they are going in a huge crowd, they'll be colliding with each other and also with the walls of the conductor. They'll be colliding with each other. They themselves cause an obstruction. Children, I will leave the class. When I say, children, please go by the 1 roll number go, 2 roll number go, means you will go next. All of you go means what happens near the door? Near the door, all of you will crowd yourself and no one can go properly. Jam, traffic jam. The traffic jam only resistance. Whose traffic jam? Traffic jam of electrons. Traffic jam of electrons is called resistance. Electrons will collide with each other and also with the walls of the conductor. That obstruction to the flow of charge is called resistance. Obstruction to the flow of charge is called resistance. Obstruction to the flow of charge is called resistance. Okay, denoted by R. Units are ohms. It is denoted by speed with H. It's called omega. Omega, like speed with. Okay, obstruction to the flow of charge is called resistance. Okay, so now what are the laws of resistance? Laws. What are the laws are there? The first law, children. First law. Please see, children. Please concentrate. Mute your audios. Laws of resistance. First law states that resistance is directly proportional to length of the conductor. Second law states that resistance is inversely proportional to the area of cross section of the conductor. Combining both will get R is directly proportional to L by A. Removing proportionality, keep a constant rho, where rho is called resistivity. Where rho is called resistivity or specific resistance. I will explain to you. Don't worry, everything I explain. Okay, and if you write formula for rho, A will go up, R, A by L will come down. Okay, children. So resistivity units are ohms, Meter square by meter. This is gone. Resistivity units are ohm meters. Resistivity units are ohm meters. What is the difference between resistance and resistivity? I'll explain everything, children. Don't worry, I'll explain all this loss clearly. Wait. Resistance depends upon length of the conductor. Resistivity do not depend. Resistance depends upon the area of the conductor. Resistivity do not. Resistance depends upon temperature of the material. Resistivity do not. Resistance depends upon material. Resistance depends upon material. Resistivity also depends upon material. Resistance units are ohms. Resistivity units are ohm meter.
Ohm meter.
Right. Resistivity units are ohm. These are the difference between resistance and resistivity. Okay. Now resistivity definition is also very, very important. In textbook they have not given, but in board exam last year they asked the children. I will tell resistivity definition. Okay. First, let me explain all these things. Children, when I say resistance is directly proportional to the length of the conductor, what I mean is more is the length of the wire, more will be the resistance. This is small wire, this is big wire. This will have more resistance than this. Imagine this is one small road. This is one long road. Here traffic jam is occurring. This area is clear. But here traffic jam is occurring. It will continue till here. More is the length of the road, more is the traffic jam. In the same way, more is the length of the conductor, more is the resistance. Okay, and daily on this road, traffic jam is occurring. GHMC people, what they will do? What they will do, GHMC people? They will widen the road. They will do road widening. They will do road widening. Means they will increase the area of the road, cross-sectional area. When they increase the area, traffic jam decreases. So to understand, I am saying, children, more is the length, more is the resistance. But if you increase the area, then resistance decreases. If you increase the area, combining both will get R is directly proportional to L by D. Remember proportionality, some constant we have to keep now, like in Ohm's law, E is equal to I R. R is the R was the constant there. Here, rho is the constant. Where rho is called rho. Where rho is called teacher, rho is called specific resistivity. Specific resistance or resistivity. And units are ohm meters. Okay, children? Now, what is the definition of resistivity? Okay, resistance is obstruction to the flow of charge. Fantastic, no problem is there. But what is the definition of resistivity, children? All of this, I will say, listen carefully. Resistivity is the resistivity is the resistance of resistance of mute your audios. Q of 1 meter square area, and 1 meter length. I know you didn't understand. I will say, children, don't worry about it. I'll explain everything. Children, see here. Resistivity is the resistance of cube of 1 meter square area and 1 meter length. One cancel. So resistivity and resistance are same. That happens only for cube. Cube will have 1 meter. Children, if you take a cube, its side will be 1, its area will be 1, its volume will be 1. Only for cube it is possible. When current is passing perpendicular to one of its surfaces. When current is passing perpendicular to one of its surfaces. And current is passing perpendicular to one of its surfaces. Don't worry, children, in the description. All these things I will keep. Don't worry at all. Okay, everything I will give children. This I will give. This everything I will give. Don't worry about the notes. Just concentrate and listen. So, children, resistivity is the resistance of cube of 1 meter square area and 1 meter length, and current is passing perpendicular to one of its surfaces. Again, resistivity is the resistance of cube of 1 meter square area and 1 meter length. One cancel. When current is passing perpendicular to one of its surface, current is passing perpendicular to one of its surface, then you need it. Okay, children, definition is not there in textbook, student. Even then I am telling, because once in board exam, Okay, so clearly all of listen children. Don't worry children, all of you just see here, everything will be alright. So resistance is denoted by R, number 1. Units are ohms, number 2. Definition is obstruction to the flow of charge is called resistance. Resistance definition is obstruction to the flow of charge is called resistance. Obstruction to the flow of charge is called resistance. Okay, and resistance is directly proportional of the conductor. Inversely proportional to the area of the conductor. And direct combining both will get L by A. Removing proportionality is also rho. Where rho is called resistivity or specific resistance. So if I take this up and then down, resistivity formula is RA by L. Ohm, area means meter square, length in meters, cancel, rho is ohm meter. What is the difference between resistance and resistivity? Resistance depends upon length, resistivity do not depend. Resistance depends upon area, resistivity do not depend. Resistance depends upon temperature. Why children? When they collide, due to friction, temperature increases. More resistance, more temperature. Why? Because more resistance means more collisions. More collisions means more friction. More friction means more temperature. More temperature. That's why resistance is directly proportional to temperature. Whereas resistivity do not depend upon temperature. Resistance depends upon material. Resistivity also depends upon material. And resistivity units are ohms, and resistance units are also ohms. Resistivity. Mute your audios. Resistance units are ohms, and resistivity units are ohms. Resistance units are ohms, and resistivity units are ohm meters. What is the definition of resistivity? Resistivity is the resistance of cube of 1 meter square area and 1 meter length, and current is passing perpendicular to one of its surface. And current is passing perpendicular to one of its surface. And current is passing perpendicular to one of its surface. Okay, this definition will be clear in description. Okay, children. So, let us see here. So, what is essentially resistance? Units are ohms, and definition is obstruction to the flow of charge. Resistance is directly proportional to the conductor. Inversely proportional to the area of the conductor. Combining both will get L by A. Removing proportionality for rho L by A. Where rho is called resistivity. Where rho is called resistivity. And resistivity is meters equal. And definition of resistivity equal is the resistance of cube of 1 meter square area and 1 meter length, and that is passing perpendicular to one side. This is it. So till now, children, first day we discussed in charge Q is equal to NV format. Second day I is equal to Q by D in characteristics, and potential is equal to W by Q. We have seen, children, and then we told Ohm's law V is equal to IR. Today in resistance we studied rho L by H. This many formulas, see, children, day by day formulas are including. Okay, so resistance is obstruction to the flow of charge. Resistance is obstruction to the flow of charge. Sample problems. First question. Find resistance of substance whose rho is 1.6 into 10 to the power of -9, 4 meter, length is 10 meters, and area is 1 meter square. Yes, simple, basic level of happening. Anyone can answer?
Sir, can I?
Yes, tell Nana, substitution you tell Nana.
1.6 into 10 to the power of -9 into 10 by 1.
So how much is the answer? -9 plus 1. -9 plus 1. How much? -9 plus 1. How much?
That's it.
That's it. Basic level sum, Mama. This much basic level sum God will ask you. Just for your understanding. Little bit complicated. Little. Find resistance of substance whose rho is 2.2 into 10 to the power of -7. Length is 10 centimeters. Okay, and radius is 2 radius is 1 meter or 1 meter. 1 centimeter. Little bit complicated. Little bit. Children, A we have to take as pi aspect. A we have to take as pi aspect because area of cross section is like this. This is pi aspect. For a wire, the wire looks like this one. Like much children? 2.2 into 10 to the power of minus 7. If I remove this point, minus 8. Into length is how much children?
10 centimeters.
10 by 100. 10 by 100. Centimeters to meters is meter audio. Centimeters to meters by 100. Centimeters to meters by 100. Pi value how much children? 22 by 7. 7 will go off. Nanometer audio. I will explain. And radius is how much children? 1 by 10. 1 by 100. Radius is 1 by 100. Children, radius is 1 by 100. But square is there, no? R square, pi r square. So 1 by 100 into 1 by 100. Okay. So 100, 100 gone. This 100 will go up. 22, 22 gone. So answer is 7. Please listen, children. Don't unmute your audios. Minus 8 into. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Okay, this 100 will go up much. Yes. So answer is 7 into 10 to the power of minus 5. That is 7.0 into 10 to the power of minus 5. Oh, it's like this. Basic level sums children. This much also they won't give. Little bit add. Let's say diameter they will give children in their exams. Diameter. But I'm saying basic level. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, children. I hope you all understood. I hope you all understood. One more semester. One more semester. If you want, you can do a new time, children. If you want, you can do a new answer. But very, very important, children. Like this question, they are asking you. Like this question. Like this. Find resistance of material whose rho is 2.2 into 10 to the power minus 7 millimeter, and length is 100 centimeters, diameter is 4 mm. Like this question they ask. Diameter is 4 mm. Mm to meters by 1000 children. Mm to meters by 1000 children. Don't forget. Mm to meters, centimeters to meters by 100. Mm to meters by 1000. Don't forget, children. Please remember. Centimeters to meters by 100. Mm to meters by 1000. Mm to meters by 1000. If you want, you can do, children. Yes. So, children, rho is this point. If I remove, it will become 22 into 10 to the power of minus 8. Length is equal to centimeters to meters, 100 by 100. That is 1 meter.
1.
Okay, children. Now I'm using it. Diameter is 4 mm. So, children, radius is 2 mm because diameter by 2. And mm to meters is 2 by 1000. Mm to meters is 2 by 1000. 2 by 1000 means 2 by 10 to the power of 3. 10 to the power of 3, if it comes up, 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. So, here, if you can do, then remaining all are easy. Okay, now Shelly tell them. Now, if you want, you can do substitution. You can do. R is equal to
12 by r square.
tell them.
22 into 10 to the power of minus 8.
Length is how much?
1 meter.
Okay. Pi is how much?
22 by 7.
By 7 will go up. By 7.
Into 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 whole
Whole square. Okay, 22, 22.
22 cancel.
So, children, 10 to the power of minus 3 into 7.
Into 7.
Okay, this is 4 into
4 into 10 to the power of minus 6.
minus 6. Children. Don't write 9, children. Many people have bad habit. 3 3 is 9, they will think. 3 2 is 6, children. Okay. So, how much is the answer? 7 by 4 into 10 to the power of minus 8. If this comes out plus 6, that is 7 by 4 into the power of minus 2, children. So, 7 by 4 is how much, children? 1.75 into 10 to the power of minus 2 ohms. This is the answer. Like this. Okay, children, like this one. Those who didn't understand this sum, one more sum same I will give. I'll change the values, try to do it again. Same sum like this. Okay, like this. So many sums I have given in the description of YouTube, children. You can practice. You can keep on practicing, children. How much you practice, that much good, children. Your wish. Each topic, numericals, one will give a limit difference, children, except in our views. Each topic, numericals. Each topic, numericals will be there. And changing the values, you find out in the If you want, you can find out and tell me. Easy summation. Take pi 3.14 children. Take pi 3.14. If you want, you can find out and tell me. Then comes up 10 to the power minus 1. Diameter is 2 mm. What is radius?
1
1 mm.
So 1 by
1 by 100.
1000. 10 to the power of 3. 10 to the power of
9
minus 3.
now you do, children. Now you do and tell me answer. Anyone? Anyone? I'll see who will tell first. No one is telling answer. Very bad.
10 to the power.
10 to the power of 9.
Minus
This both are 10 to the power of minus 9. This is simply power of minus 6.
3.
10 to the power of minus 3 means 0.001 more is the resistance. Ohm is omega. 10 to the power of minus 3 means 1 by 1000 much. So 1 by 1000 is 0.001. Right. No one is telling the answer. Very bad. Find resistance. Find change in resistance. Find change in resistance when length of a conductor is stretched to double of its length. Length of conductor is stretched to double of its length. You people can't do this, children. I'm telling all to listen, children. You people can't go here. First, you listen, children. Children, original length is L. L1 is L. L2 is 2L. Because stretched length of wire is there, children, like this. It is stretched to double of its length. Children, when you stretch anything, area will become half. When you stretch it to double, area will become half. You should understand, children. When you stretch thick wire, it will become thin, no, children. When you stretch a thick wire, it will become thin, no. So area will become half. So children, see here, R1 is rho L1 by L1. R2 rho L2 by L2. Right, understand, children? Slowly I will say, children, please try to understand. If you don't understand later, you will get confusion. R2 is equal to rho. What is L2, children? 2L. 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 What is A2, children?
A1 by 2.
A1 by 2. 2 will go up. 2 will go up. Try to understand. R2 is equal to 2 2s are 4, children. 2 2s are 4. Rho L1 by A1. Try to understand. R2 is equal to 4 times of rho L1 A1 is R1. So it is becoming 4 times original. It is becoming 4 times original. If you stretch the length, resistance is increasing by 4 times. I told you, children, if you increase the length, compulsory resistance will increase. I told you, children. I told you already. If you increase the length, the resistance increases. How much it is increasing? 4 times. So, children, try to understand. R2 by R1 is R2 by R1. R2 by R1 is 4 by. Can anyone say percentage increase? Percentage increase.
Like 300%.
Change by very good.
Change by original into 100.
Very good. Change by original into 100. Percentage increase is change by original into 100. What is change? How much is change occurring?
3.
3.
3. 4 minus 1, 3. What was the original? Original is how much?
1.
1 into 100. So 300% increase in resistance. Like this, you have to do children. Like the sums are very, very important. They will be asking in boards. You should not say that we don't know. You should know it. It's there in textbook also. Like this, you have to do children. Percentage they didn't show, but I showed on my own interest. Like this. No, sir, we didn't understand. If anyone say, I will show one more. Please listen. Try to understand, children. There is no other alternate. This is online class. Physical classes means it would have been different. But this is online class. Compulsory, you should please make an effort to try to concentrate here. So, children, one more summary is only. But when length of a conductor is, children, when length of C, this is length, this is the resistance. When it is made half like this by doubling on itself. Find a change in resistance when length of the conductor is doubled on itself. Doubled on itself. Doubled on itself. Doubled on itself means, children, see, this is the original length. Doubled means like this it is made. This is the original length. Doubled means like this. This is original length. On that only I made. Means L1 is L1. What is L2?
L1 by 2.
L1 by 2. A1 is A1. What is A2?
2 times A1.
2 times.
Yeah, area will become double. Area will become double. R1 is rho L1 by A1. R2 is rho L2 by
By
A2.
A2.
Now I will show you the clarification. See it. R2 is equal to rho. What is L2, children?
L1 by
L1
2.
by 2.
L1 by 2. What is A2, children? What is A2?
2A1.
2A1. Very good. Those who are telling. R2 is equal to rho L1 by A1 is what?
R1.
R2 by 4. Means resistance is becoming 1/4 of original. Resistance is becoming 1/4 of original. Resistance is the previous sum when I stretch it to double of its length, it is become 4 times. Now it is doubled on itself, means it is become 1/4. Simple logic. If I bring this R1 down, R2 by R1 is equal to 1 by 4. What is percentage change?
Minus 300%.
No. Change by original into
200.
100. How much is the change? 3.
3.
Change means big minus small only, children. Change means big minus small. That's all. What is original?
1 4.
4. Original is
Sorry.
4 into 100. So 25 3 is a 75% decrease in resistance. Right. 75% decrease in resistance. This is decreasing. We know how 1/4 is decreasing. How much decreasing? 75%. Like this. So this percentage increase and decrease they won't show you in the textbook. This is out of my own interest I'm showing. If ever unfortunately by mistake if they ask, we should be in a position to do that. Because percentages you study somewhere in 8th class. That's why I'm telling you. See here compulsory they'll ask you. If they ask this, we should be in a position. Okay. Someone will say, no sir, we are not able to understand. Explain one more time. Shall I explain one more time, children? Last, after this I will not explain. Last. L1 is L1 only. A1 is A1 only. R1 is rho L1 by A1. Those who didn't understand. Suppose say L2 is 2/3 of original and A2 is 1/5 of original. Anything, you take your own number, children. Whichever you want, I will take. 1/5 of original. Find change in resistance. Rho L2. Find change and percentage. Increase and decrease. After final answer will come. Children, R2 is equal to. What is L2?
2/3 of
2 by 3 L1.
L1.
What is A2?
1/5 of the area.
1 by 5 of A1. You should understand, children. There is no other alternative. Okay. So, children, 5 will go R. So, R2 is equal to 2 5 is 10. 10 by 3 rho L1 by A1. What is rho L1 by A1?
R1.
So 10 by 3 R1. 10 by 3 means 3.33 times of it. Resistance is increasing because R2 is 3.33 times the original. Resistance is increasing. Resistance is increasing. So what is the percentage increase? Someone will ask what is the percentage increase? Someone will ask what is the percentage increase? What is the percentage increase? Change by original into 100. What is the change?
7.
7. What is original? R1 is original. R1 is original.
P.
So 700 by 3 is how much? 700 by 3 is how much, children? 3 3s are 6.
3.3.
23.3% increase in the resistance.
Sir, 233.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. 233.3% increase in the resistance. Increase only, no, children. R2 is becoming 3.33 times the original. Increase only that is. So 233.3% increase in the resistance happened when you made like this. When you made when you made the original, when you made area 1/5 of original, like this. Very, very beautiful substitution. Only thing is you should understand. First step, second step, third step. That's all. Shall I explain like this one more? No need actually. Can you make it?
You can do it, sir.
You will do it, everyone. Okay, children? 10th class? 10th class?
Okay, sir.
Okay, done. So this is about the resistance, children. So we have completed the resistance in the description. I have given so many numericals, children. How much you want, that much you can enjoy. In the description I have given. So resistance is denoted by R, units are ohms, differential obstruction to the flow. Charges, resistance is directly proportional to the length of the conductor. More is the length, more is the resistance. More is the length, more is the resistance. Resistance means traffic jam, children. Inversely proportional to area of the conductor. Combining both R is equal to L by U. Remove proportional to keep a constant rho, where rho is called specific resistance or resistivity. Its units are ohm meters. Okay, and what is the definition of resistivity? Resistivity is the resistance of cube of 1 meter square area and 1 meter length. So till now we have studied this one, this one, this one. This is charge, this is current, this is potential, this is Ohm's law, this is resistance. So children, please practice in the description numericals I have given. Same day, if you practice, you will be having 10 or 20, 30 sums. No, sir, tomorrow we'll do means tomorrow's and today's combined 60 sums. You will stop it and you will put behind, and all the work will become pending. Don't keep pending work. Pending work will not be completed clearly. Perfectly, you can't complete pending work. Day by day, whatever I'm teaching, that day only you complete. Next day I will do means your work done will be double. Okay, so this is about the resistance, children. Thank you for listening, and